Good morning, Monarchs. So today we're going to read Pete the Cat story. Pete the Cat, I love my white shoes. Okay. I'm sure some of you have already read this story before, but we're going to do things a little bit different with it this time. While we're reading the story, we're going to learn how to say our colors in sign language. Okay. So the few things that we need to know how to say in sign language before we start, the first one is going to be white. White. Okay, so you take your hand, you put it up to your chest, and then you bring it out, you go white, and you close your fingers as you're going. White. Can you practice saying white? Good job. The next color we're going to need is red. You're going to take your pointer finger, go up to your chin, and slide it all the way down. You're going to go red. Can you practice saying red? Red. Good job. Okay, then the next color is blue. You're going to make a letter B with your hand, then you're going to wave it, and you go blue. Call this the Queen's wave. Can you practice saying blue? Blue. Okay. And then the next one is brown. So you're going to make another B, but this time you're going to bring it up to your face, and you're going to drag it down. Brown. Brown. Can you practice saying brown? Good. Okay. And then also you're going to need to learn how to say wet. Take your fingers together, you pinch them together, and you slide your thumb up, you go wet. Wet. Can you practice saying wet? Go wet. And then the last thing you need to know is how to say shoes, because Pete the Cat wears shoes in the story. That's what it's all about. So to say shoes, you go shoes. Shoes. You take your two fists, you knock them together. Shoes. Can you practice? Shoes. Okay. So we have our white shoes, we have our red shoes, we have our blue shoes, we have our brown shoes, and we have our wet shoes. Okay, let's get started. Pete the Cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his shoes so much, he sang this song. Ready? I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. Oh no! Pete steps in a large pile of strawberries. And what color did it turn his shoes? Red. Red. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. Everything was cool. Get ready to sing. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. Oh no! Pete steps in a large pile of blueberries. And what color did it turn his shoes? Can you say it in sign language? It turned them blue. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. Awesome. Ready to sing. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. Oh no! Pete steps in a large puddle of mud. What color did it turn his shoes? Can you show me what color did it turn? What color's mud? It turned them brown. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. Groovy. Get ready to sing. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. Oh no! Pete stepped in a large bucket of water. And all the brown, and all the blue, and all the red were washed away. But what color were his shoes again? Can you sign it to me? They were white, but they were wet now. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song, Rock and Roll. Ready to sing. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. They're going squeak, 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 squeak. The moral of Pete's story is, no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song. He has a white shoe, a blue shoe, a brown shoe, and a red shoe. Because it's all good. The end. Okay. That was awesome. You learned how to say some colors in sign language. Okay. Now I'm going to put on a Pete the Cat song onto onto the folder that your grown-ups read, and so maybe you can sing along and do the sign language as you're going along with it. Okay. I'll see you guys later at our Zoom meeting. Bye.